Good vach and welcome back to Just a Minute, Just a Mishnayos. This Mishnayos and the Nishmas, Fredele Basrachal, and the Schus of Edivitzuk Ben Gila, and the Frost, Serba Sevish, Lafush Lema. So Masachas Gittin, Perak Beis, Mishnah Zayin, and Perak Gimel, Mishnah Aleph. Afa Nashim She'enu Nemanis Lemar Meis Ba'ala, Nemanis Lavias Aget. So even women, which usually wouldn't be allowed to be witnesses to say that this woman's husband died, they're allowed to be a messenger to give her the get. And these are the women because these women might hate her, so they wouldn't be allowed to be witness. Chamaisa, her mother-in-law, or bas chamaisa, or her sister-in-law, v'tzarasa, or her husband's other wife, v'yavimta, or the wife of her brother, of the wife of the brother of her husband, so her sister-in-law, I guess. Ubas bala, or the daughter of her husband if her husband was previously married. Ma bin get lemisa. What's the difference between being witness to the fact that her husband's dead and bring the get? Because over here we're not based on them. It's the fact that they have the get, so they don't actually have anything to do with it. They're just bringing it, so we don't care. A woman herself, the husband could send the woman with the get to then give to. He could tell her, go give it to this basin in this place, and then they'll give it to her. So she's allowed to do that, but she has to say, this get was written and signed in front of me. Perak Gimel Mishnah Aleph, any get which wasn't written specifically for this woman is possible. If a man was walking through the marketplace and he heard the cipher reading out a get which he just wrote for practice, and it just so happened that it was his name and his wife's name and for the place that he lived, he can't use this get to divorce his wife because it wasn't written specifically for him to divorce his wife. If he specifically wrote it to divorce his wife, even if it was written specifically to divorce his wife, and then in the end he didn't want to, and someone else who lived in the same city as him and had the same name as him, and his wife also had the same name, and wants to use this get. So now, even though it was written to actually be used, because it wasn't done specifically for this gerushin, you can't use it. But even if he had two wives and their names were the same, if he was, let's say, going to do it for the older one, he can't now use it for the younger one. So even if he said to the cipher, write me a get with my name and my wife's name, and he has two wives and they're both the same, and then he's like, and I'll decide later on which one I want to use it for, it's still possible because it has to be written specifically for this and for this wife. Good vach, and those are today's Mishnayos.